Hello everyone, it's Roland Tech Virtual Assistant. I am Roland based in the Philippines. Today we are going to be having a topic on online website for job seeker. If you are a beginner to virtual assistant, this video is practically for you. And if you are choosing a virtual assistant as a career, this will not also be a barrier for you, okay? Now I am going to talk about the website that you can use to seek for job as a new beginner to virtual assistant. Though there are a lot of websites that virtual assistant do seek for job all over the world, and we have different types of website, but I'm just going to list 5 websites for you and the basic on how to go about it, how to use it, and how to navigate them properly, okay? And these very 5 particular websites are Upwork, Fiverr, Freelancer, LinkedIn, and Indeed, okay? These are the 5 websites that you need to start from as a new beginner to virtual assistant. So if you don't have profile in this website that I just mentioned, do well to create your profile in any of these website, or probably you can create your profile in the 5 websites and manage them accordingly, okay? Now, as a new beginner to virtual assistant, I advise that when you are creating your profile in this website, start with your LinkedIn, okay? You create your profile in LinkedIn. If you don't have LinkedIn profile, create your profile in LinkedIn and optimize it correctly for professionalism, okay? Is the way you optimize your LinkedIn, that is when you will look professional for your potential client to find you, or when you send a job request to your potential client, and when he viewed your profile, and your potential client will understand that you are a professional in LinkedIn, okay? So your profile in LinkedIn is, you can also use that as your portfolio, okay? That can also be your portfolio, understand? So if you don't have profile in LinkedIn, do where to create your profile in LinkedIn. And also in your Indeed, you can as well create your profile in your Indeed, and create your profile too in your Upwork, okay? So this website, they are very, very important and mandatory for new beginners to virtual assistant to have when begin or kicking off the career as a virtual assistant. So it's very, very important, and it's necessary that you have your profile in this. Now, the difference within these 5 profile is what I will analyze for you. Listen attentively and get me correctly, okay? Now, as a new beginner to virtual assistant, I advise that when you are going to find or search for a job in any of these 5 profiles, concentrate more on your LinkedIn and your Indeed. Do you know the reason why? Because your LinkedIn and your Indeed, they are free to search for job in your LinkedIn and your Indeed. But in your Upwork, Fiverr, and Freelancer, it's not free to apply for job, okay? If you are applying for job in your Upwork, you'll need to buy Connect. Sometimes they go, when you create your profile in Upwork, they do give free Connect, like 10, 30, or 50 free Connect for you to start applying job as a new beginner to the website or to your profile, okay? But now, I think if you are lucky enough, they can still give you that free Connect. But if you are unlucky, you might have 0 Connect. So when you have 0 Connect in your Upwork, that means to say you need to buy Connect before you can be able to apply for job there in Upwork. Buying your Connect, spending, maybe you are going to spend like 15 USD to buy a Connect, like 100 or 150 Connect before you can be able to apply for job there in Upwork. Same as in your Fiverr, you are going to buy a gig before you can be able to apply for job in your Fiverr. Same with your Freelancer, you are going to buy bid before you can be able to bid for any job in your freelancer.com. But in your LinkedIn and in your Indeed, those are free access. You can be able to search for job, search for client, and you can send your proposal, it's free. You can send your job request, it's free, and you can apply for job freely in your LinkedIn and in your Indeed. So that is the reason why my kindly advice to the new beginner to virtual assistant is to create your profile first in LinkedIn and Indeed before Upwork, okay? So it is very, very important that you understand this scope, and also you need to understand this idea generally as a virtual assistant, okay? So if you find this video helpful, feel free to give it a like, subscribe, and follow for more. You can as well share for more audience to reach our video. See you in the next video.